What if I told you the secret to a magnificent, designer-looking front yard is hidden in your trash bin? Prepare for the ultimate reveal. Very easy DIY garden decor, high-end look with upcycled materials.
Hello, fabulous creators, and welcome to the only design show where dumpster diving is considered high culture. I'm thrilled you're here, because today we are tearing up the design rulebook and proving once and for all that budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive are absolutely achievable. We're giving your curb appeal a total glow-up, focusing entirely on eco-friendly garden projects for your front yard using nothing but brilliant upcycled materials. Now hold on. Before you rush off to your tool shed, you absolutely must stick with me until the final segment. That's where the real magic happens. We'll break down the exact formulas for achieving that stunning high-end garden DIYs for less finish, the exact sustainable gardening tips for materials, the tools you need, and the step-by-step process. Trust me, the secret to looking rich is being resourceful. Don't skip the materials and tools section at the end. Are you ready to unlock this treasure trove of thrifty brilliance? We've curated 20 dazzling themes, each with 2 unique concepts, giving you over 300 combinations of inspiration to choose from. Get your notes ready, because we are diving straight into an incredible outdoor living space transformation that will have your neighbors begging for your secrets. Let's get started. One. Modern geometric planters. Industrial chic concrete blocks. Forget heavy, expensive stone planters. We're transforming those mundane, unassuming cinder blocks into stunning, architecturally sound design features. The trick? Arrange and stack these blocks in very deliberate heights, then apply a sophisticated, high-quality matte finish paint. Think deep charcoal or a rich, warm taupe. This instantly achieves a powerful modern garden decor trends aesthetic. It's a grounding visual that uses the blocks, which symbolize enduring structure, to beautifully contrast with the transient beauty of your plants. This is structural elegance on a dime. Rustic wood pallet cubes. The humble wooden pallet, the unsung hero of upcycling. Repurpose this accessible material into clean-lined, geometric cubic planter boxes. To elevate this beyond a simple wood box, focus on precision cutting and finish with either a deep, luxurious wood stain or a crisp, weather-resistant white. For that high-end look, add a subtle band of metallic paint, a shimmering copper or antique bronze, near the rim. The rustic texture reflects resilience, and this geometric design adds a warm, inviting contrast to your home, making it a perfect garden landscaping on a budget feature. Two. Vintage window pane greenhouses. Elegant herb mini-cloche. Take those small, neglected window frames or even old picture frames with glass and turn them into miniature, elegant cloches or cold frames. Paint the frames a classic muted color like French gray or elegant sage green to instantly infuse that European garden idea's charm. These mini greenhouses offer sophisticated utility, perfect for nurturing herbs or early starts right on your front porch. The transparency of the glass symbolizes protection and clarity, adding depth to your design while being a truly chic, eco-friendly garden projects feature. Decorative stained glass accent. Find larger, multi-pane windows and use them to construct a striking, freestanding decorative screen near your entryway. Replace a few of the glass panes with inexpensive faux stained glass film or paint simple, abstract designs onto the glass using vibrant, transparent dual-tone colors. This transforms plain glass into a bespoke art piece that casts gorgeous, moving light patterns across your pavement. This play of light is a clever DIY garden hacks technique that adds an expensive artisanal touch to your outdoor living space transformation. Three. Tire-based faux stone walls. Terraced flower border. Got old tires you need to ditch? Stack and secure them. They become the strong, hidden foundation for robust, terraced flower borders. Completely cover the tires with a mixture of concrete, sand, and peat moss, sculpting it to mimic a realistic, irregular faux stone finish. The resulting wall provides fantastic insulation and a permanent, high-quality appearance that dramatically changes your curb appeal. This clever use of waste directly addresses a backyard makeover on a budget, turning a disposal problem into an enduring, nurturing feature. Sculptural water feature accent. Use a single large tire as the concealed structural base for a dramatic, tiered water fountain or bird bath. Encase the tire entirely in the faux stone finish, ensuring a watertight seal. The finished object will look stately and heavy, as if carved from a solid block of natural rock. Water features add instant tranquility and luxury, symbolizing continuous renewal. This is a brilliant budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive strategy for incorporating a substantial high-value element without the monumental cost. Four. Repurposed rain gutter planters. Vertical herb wall. Sections of salvaged vinyl or metal rain gutters are your new favorite planter. Mount them horizontally onto a sturdy fence or frame to create a spectacular, multi-level vertical garden ideas for urban homes. The key is to paint the gutters a sleek, uniform color, think glossy black or metallic silver, to give them a sophisticated contemporary finish. This system maximizes space, minimizes clutter, and the upward reach symbolizes aspiration and continuous growth, a perfect blend of form and function. Low-maintenance succulent troughs. Use longer, single sections of wider aluminum gutters as elegant, shallow troughs for a stunning display of colorful, resilient succulents. Place these directly on low brick risers or a stone wall along your pathway. The clean lines and uniform texture offer a chic, minimalist garden aesthetic, requiring minimal ongoing care. Succulents embody resilience and beauty even with limited resources, making this an ideal design for a truly low-maintenance garden design that looks impeccably maintained. Five. Tin can and jar lighting. Perforated metal lanterns. Gather up those clean tin cans, coffee cans, tomato cans, and turn them into mesmerizing high-end lanterns. Use a drill or hammer and nail to carefully create intricate, repeating patterns of small holes. Paint them black, copper, or silver, and fit them with solar-powered LED puck lights. The light filtering through the perforations creates a stunning shadow play, adding significant garden lighting ideas for ambience. This transformation of waste into a source of glowing light represents pure creative ingenuity. Hanging jewel-tone mason jars. Upcycle those standard mason jars by painting the inside with transparent glass paint in rich, saturated jewel tones, deep sapphire, emerald, ruby. Suspend them from a tree branch or porch railing using natural hemp cord and insert small, battery-operated fairy lights. The resulting colorful, glowing orbs add a whimsical yet undeniably elegant touch. This use of color and light symbolizes the diversity and sparkle found in nature, perfectly complementing an outdoor living space transformation. Six. Concrete paver walkways, faux stone. Rustic mosaic path edging. Save every last shard of broken concrete, ceramic tile, or old dishware. Use these pieces to create a stunning, unique mosaic pattern set into new, inexpensive concrete pavers along your walkway edge. This transforms a plain border into a bespoke, textural feature with rich color. The intricate design requires patience, symbolizing the beauty created when seemingly disparate pieces are brought together. A sophisticated garden landscaping on a budget technique. Asymmetrical stepping stones. Use salvaged plastic containers, buckets, tubs, as molds. Pour in small batches of concrete, and before it sets, embed large, smooth river stones or broken pieces of slate into the surface. The final product is a set of unique, custom-looking stepping stones with a natural, irregular, high-end stone appearance. These organic forms represent our individual path through life, grounding your garden ideas in a thoughtful philosophy. 7. Reclaimed wood signage and art. Elegant welcome plaque. Find a handsome piece of distressed pallet or fence wood. Clean it up, then use a sophisticated classic font stencil to paint a welcoming phrase or your house number. Finish with a rich, dark stain or a crisp, weather-resistant sealer. The contrast between the aged wood and the crisp lettering is the secret to the high-end look. This welcome sign is the first impression of your home, symbolizing hospitality, and is a key feature in any backyard makeover on a budget focused on curb appeal. Sculptural bird feeder stand. Don't just build a functional post, build an art installation. Stack and secure different sized scraps of reclaimed wood to create an abstract, multi-level sculptural stand. While it can hold a bird feeder, the focus is on the artful arrangement of the wood, using texture and dimension to create visual interest. This functional art piece encourages pollinator-friendly garden design and reflects the idea that beauty can be found in the assemblage of discarded, natural elements. 8. Glass bottle edging. Cobalt blue border fence. Collect a large number of empty wine, beer, or soda bottles, ideally in a single striking color like deep cobalt blue or emerald green. Invert them and embed them neck down into the soil side by side to create a stunning reflective border along a flower bed. The glass catches and refracts the sunlight, adding a shimmering jewel-like quality that is undeniably high-end. This is a fantastic example of recycled materials garden crafts, turning ordinary glass trash into dazzling treasure. Wine bottle candle holders. Using a specialized cutting tool, cut the bottoms off of dark, elegant wine bottles. Place the remaining glass cylinders over simple pillar candles or small oil lamps on your front porch table. The dark glass acts as a subtle, sophisticated chimney and windbreak, creating a warm, moody glow. This clever DIY garden hacks technique elevates simple lighting into a piece of chic decor, turning the bottle, once holding celebration, into a holder of enduring light. Nine. Metal scrap art sculptures. Industrial flower stakes. Collect old metal pipes, rebar pieces, or thick wire. Weld or securely fasten them together into abstract, tall, and slender geometric shapes. Paint them a sophisticated matte black or a rich, weathered bronze. These industrial forms act as structural backdrops or supports for climbing plants, adding dramatic vertical interest. The fusion of hard metal with soft plant life represents resilience and harmony, enhancing your outdoor living space transformation. Rustic iron garden orb. Gather various sized metal rings from old barrels or hoops and connect them to form an open, spherical, or orb-like sculpture. Allow the metal to naturally rust or apply a quick patina treatment to achieve a rich, deep, antique iron finish. Place this focal point near the front door. The spherical shape is timeless and universal, symbolizing completeness. This high-end garden DIYs for less piece adds a touch of classic antiquity and enduring style. Faux terracotta from plastic. Painted foam cooler planters. Salvage those old styrofoam coolers often used for shipping. Use a mix of paint, baking soda, and sand to sculpt a textured rough finish that perfectly mimics aged terracotta or concrete. The lightweight nature is ideal for the front porch, and the insulation protects roots. This creative deception is a true DIY garden hacks triumph. The light material standing in for heavy stone reminds us that appearances can be deceiving, offering a beautiful budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive solution. Textured plastic bucket cache pots. Take those standard brightly colored plastic buckets from cleaning supplies. Cover them with a textured plaster or mud mixture, then paint with a deep, earthy color wash. The result is a substantial aged pot that looks like a high-end designer cache pot. This effort in masking the base material represents the power of vision and transformation. It's an easy win for garden ideas, allowing you to achieve a beautiful DIY garden decor for small spaces look without the weight and fragility of actual clay. CORK Board Message Center. Enclosed wood frame bulletin board. Repurpose an old wooden picture frame or cabinet door to create a weather-protected bulletin board for the front porch. Line the back with cork or chalkboard paint. This sophisticated, framed station becomes a stylish, intentional place for community notices or seasonal welcomes. This project highlights the importance of communication and connection, enhancing your outdoor living space transformation with organized utility. Rustic garden tool rack. Use a long, thick section of reclaimed wood to create a charming yet functional rack for hanging small gardening tools, gloves, or a decorative wreath near the entrance. A light stain highlights the natural grain, providing a warm, rustic backdrop that's immediately inviting. This practical application of reclaimed materials is a staple of eco-friendly garden projects. The tool rack symbolizes readiness and preparation, a key element of effective low-maintenance garden design. Repurposed drainage pipe planters. Wall-mounted cylinder garden. Cut wide PVC or corrugated drainage pipes into varying lengths, cap the bottom, and mount them vertically onto a fence or wall in a modern, asymmetrical arrangement. Paint them a striking uniform color, a matte white or deep olive green, to completely disguise the material. This vertical solution maximizes planting space, aligning perfectly with vertical garden ideas for urban homes. The pipe, designed for flow, now holds life, symbolizing new purpose. Faux marble rain barrel stand. Encase a simple large plastic rain barrel in sections of wide drainage pipe to create a more substantial base. Finish the visible top and base with a faux marble or granite paint technique. This elevates a purely functional item into a piece of art, perfectly fitting the budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive category. The rain barrel itself emphasizes conservation, a crucial sustainable gardening tips practice wrapped in high style. Ladder and stool displays. Vintage step ladder plant shelf. Find an old wooden step ladder, sand it down, and apply a fresh coat of a soft heritage color. Place it next to the porch or walkway and use the steps as tiered shelving for small pots and decorative objects. The vertical display immediately draws the eye upward, adding a sense of grandeur. This simple furniture hack provides high impact for a backyard makeover on a budget. The ladder represents ascension and reaching for higher goals. stool-based accent table. Repurpose a sturdy, old wooden stool, or even an overturned bucket with a decorative top, as a charming low side table for your front seating area. Give it a high-gloss paint finish or cover the top with a small custom-cut piece of tile. This creates a functional DIY garden decor for small spaces that looks intentional and expensive. The low-profile stool offers a grounding element, symbolizing stability and a place for quiet reflection. Broken pot mosaic art. Pathway border inlays. Save all the shards from broken terracotta or ceramic pots. Use the pieces to create beautiful, colorful mosaic designs embedded directly into the dirt or concrete along your walkway edge. The rich, earthy tones of the broken pottery add texture and a sense of history. This form of recycled materials garden crafts turns accidents into artistry. The mosaic reflects the concept of finding beauty and strength in imperfection, aligning with garden landscaping on a budget philosophies. Faux stone bird bath base. Use a large, heavy-duty plastic bowl as the basin for a bird bath. Construct the base from stacked, concrete-covered materials, like cans or bottles, and then cover the entire surface, base and basin exterior, with the broken pot shards to create a textured, unified look. This sophisticated touch adds garden ideas and functionality. The bird bath encourages pollinator-friendly garden design and symbolizes the offering of care to the natural world. Concrete leaf castings. Stately walkway accents. Use large textured leaves, like rhubarb or hosta, as molds to create stunning detailed concrete castings. These can be used as unique, organic stepping stones or as decorative inlays in a gravel path. Painting the veins with a metallic gold or silver paint brings out the intricate detail, adding a high-end garden DIYs for less finish. The leaf, a natural element permanently preserved in stone, symbolizes the enduring beauty of nature. Small catch-all bowls. Create smaller, more delicate leaf castings and use them as sophisticated catch-all bowls for keys, change, or small plant cuttings on the front porch table. Use a high-quality sealant to give them a polished, smooth finish. These charming, organic shapes are a perfect example of DIY garden decor for small spaces. They subtly connect the indoor and outdoor environment, emphasizing the continuity of design and the minimalist garden aesthetic. Upcycled mailbox makeovers. Faux copper patina mailbox. Take an ordinary basic metal mailbox and completely transform its appearance by applying a clever paint technique that mimics the rich, mottled look of aged copper or bronze patina. This immediately elevates a utilitarian object into a bespoke statement piece. This is a quick and effective DIY garden hacks way to boost curb appeal. The mailbox, a symbol of communication, now stands as a beacon of artistic transformation, a perfect feature for budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. Stone-clad mailbox post. Use large pieces of scrap wood or a simple post as the base, then cover it completely with small, irregularly shaped pieces of thin stone veneer, broken tiles, or the faux stone cement mix. This gives the post a substantial hand-laid masonry look. This transformation makes the entire unit look custom-built and anchors the front yard design. This substantial upgrade is a key element in a successful garden landscaping on a budget plan. Wooden crate storage. Tiered plant stand. Stack 3 wooden crates of varying sizes in an offset, asymmetrical arrangement and secure them together. Paint them a sophisticated color, deep navy or forest green, and use the openings to display potted plants or decorative objects. This provides immediate vertical interest and valuable storage for a DIY garden decor for small spaces. The crates, once used for transport, now hold beauty, symbolizing the value of organization in a low-maintenance garden design. Outdoor essentials caddy. Take a single handsome wooden crate, line the bottom, and use it as a stylish caddy to hold porch blankets, small gardening tools, or a watering can. Adding custom stenciling, like porch provisions, gives it a custom look. This functional garden ideas addition keeps the area tidy. The designated storage reflects a commitment to order and calm, enhancing the sense of peace in your outdoor living space transformation. Solar-powered bottle trees. Whimsical bottle branch accent. Secure small, empty glass bottles onto the ends of bare tree branches or thick pieces of rebar sunk into the ground. Tuck small solar-powered string lights inside a few of the bottles. As the sun sets, the lights glow, creating a magical high-impact feature. This garden lighting ideas for ambience is both whimsical and dramatic. The bottle tree, reinterpreted here, symbolizes the capture of light and positive energy, a charming recycled materials garden crafts project. Fence-mounted tiki torch alternative. Securely mount dark-colored bottles, like elegant wine bottles, upside down onto a fence or post. Insert a specialized tiki torch wick and oil reservoir into the bottleneck. This creates a line of sophisticated subtle torches that provide excellent ambient light. This project is a stunning example of high-end garden DIYs for less, transforming simple glass into dramatic, custom-looking lighting elements. 19. Upcycled tile and mug garden markers. Ceramic tile plant labels. Collect broken or mismatched ceramic tiles and break them into clean rectangular pieces. Write the names of your plants or herbs on them using a permanent paint pen or etching tool, then mount them on short stakes. The glazed surface and clean lettering offer a much more high-end look than plastic markers. This small DIY garden hacks detail shows a commitment to craftsmanship, reflecting the longevity of well-tended plants, a core sustainable gardening tips idea. Vintage mug container garden. Drill small drainage holes in the bottom of mismatched vintage mugs or small ceramic bowls. Arrange these charming varied containers in a cluster on a window ledge or on a tiered plant stand. Use them for small succulents, herbs, or flowers. This is a delightful approach to DIY garden decor for small spaces, injecting personality and color. The individuality of each mug celebrates diversity and the charm of the collected object. PVC pipe trellises. Geometric climbing support. Use thin PVC pipes and simple connectors to build sleek, tall, geometric trellises for climbing roses or clematis. The crucial step: paint the finished structure a sophisticated color, a matte black or burnished bronze, to completely disguise the PVC. This DIY raised garden bed tutorial technique provides sturdy support that looks far more expensive than it is. The geometric shape symbolizes structure and support for organic growth. Minimalist privacy screen. Construct a simple, large grid or open lattice using thin PVC pipes and mount it strategically to create a subtle privacy screen for the porch or front window. The uniform lines and painted finish provide a minimalist garden aesthetic, offering visual structure without completely blocking light. The screen, designed to filter views, encourages thoughtful curation. This low-maintenance garden design element is an excellent, subtle touch for high-end appeal. See? We've proven that truly magnificent custom design decor doesn't require a massive budget, just smart sustainable gardening tips and vision. These budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive are the perfect way to infuse personality and polish into your home's exterior. Now that you have your design plan, let's get you ready to create it. It's time to move on to the essential details. Keep watching as we break down exactly what you'll need to turn these inspiring concepts into reality, starting with a full list of upcycled materials, tools, and the step-by-step process. Materials and products. The core components of our recycled materials garden crafts are wonderfully accessible. Reclaimed wood scraps like pallets and fence pickets, clean plastic containers, old tires, tin cans, glass bottles, and broken ceramic/concrete pieces. To achieve that high-end look, the finishing materials are key. Stock up on weather-resistant matte finish paints. Think charcoal, bronze, or deep navy. exterior-grade wood stain and sealer, and a cement/sand/peat moss mixture for our incredible faux stone texture. Sourcing high-quality finishes is the secret to making your front yard transformation truly look professional. Equipment and tools. For these DIY garden hacks, you'll need a standard but sturdy set of equipment. Safety comes first, so ensure you have gloves and goggles. Essential measuring and cutting tools include a handsaw or circular saw for wood, and tin snips or a tile cutter for hard materials. A crucial power tool is a drill with various bits, especially masonry bits for working with concrete or tile. Finally, a selection of paintbrushes and rollers will be necessary for applying our sophisticated high-end finishes. Precision in your tools guarantees the professional look of your final outdoor living space transformation. Preparation steps. The process starts with material sourcing and cleaning. You must thoroughly clean, sand, and degrease all your upcycled items. A clean slate is vital for paint adhesion and durability. Next is measuring and cutting for precision, ensuring all your cuts for planters, screens, or edging are exact, as inaccuracy immediately screams DIY. Follow this with texturing and assembly, where you build the structure and apply the faux stone mixture to achieve that heavy, natural look. The critical step is the high-end finishing and sealing. Apply your chosen paints in thin, even coats, then use a high-quality, UV-resistant exterior sealer to protect your work and lock in that expensive finish. Finally, installation and final placement is where you strategically place your pieces and add the plants, maximizing visual impact and creating a truly custom space. If you loved seeing these budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive and are ready to start building your own, hit that like button right now. It sends a huge signal to YouTube that this content is valuable. Have a brilliant upcycling idea or a secret source for free materials? Share it in the comments below. Your genius helps this whole community grow. And please, subscribe and turn on notifications. Your support is what keeps us creating these incredible high-end garden DIYs for less. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crafting!